It's going to be Brar with his express pace. Much slingier action and a quick single as well. Ali Iqbal at mid-wicket couldn't stop that single. It's exciting to watch Ibrar in full flight when he gets it. When he gets his rhythm right, he's a special bowler to watch with the genuine pace. He's got a very, very good bouncer as well. Nicely tucked away on the onside. Starting off that middle leg stump line at the moment. It won't be a bad idea to just slip one in quick around the noses just to push the batter on the back foot and then pitch it up. He's got a slip in place. Beautiful outswinger, and his action, slightly slinger, slightly lower arm, it does help him to get the ball go away from the right-handers. Just like that. Quick single again. He's got to be careful not to close the face of the bat a little early against Ibrar. That was almost a bit of a leading edge there. Pushed away towards mid-on. Another quick single. This is something they've done really well. They've managed to rotate strike. Not been able to really hit boundaries, but rotation of strike is quite handy. Look at that. Straight away setting off with that single. Hamid Khan, well. Not the best of technique when it comes to reaching the popping crease. He didn't ground his bat. On another day could have cost him. Loose now. Outside leg stump. Beautiful conditions here at the Tolerance Oval, Abu Dhabi Capital Cup. That's the first plate semi-final. Tomorrow we have two cup semi-finals as well, plus a plate semi-final between Lexington and Volcano. Early morning, 8:30 a.m. start. A lot to look for. This has gone high and just enough to clear the infield. Couple of runs there for Yajan. He was beaten for pace. Looking to play that shot on the onside. Try to fetch it from off stump. Not a great shot, I would say. He should have been looking to play that uppercut on the offside square of the wicket rather than trying to fetch something wide of off stump. Got away with it. Again, a quick single to finish. 2 gone, 16 for none. Nicely pushed. Again playing with the full face of the bat. Picking up a single. Decent start here from Altrad. Despite not being really flashy or aggressive. Good running between the wickets. Couple of extras here and there. They moved on nicely. Start is so important against Sanjay Paul and Ibrar to have wickets in the power play, wickets in hand, and go at a decent pace and build this innings. Try to give a decent sort of target, 160, 170 at least. They got to play well against this good quality attack from Carvan. Nice shot. Chase on. Just slow downs towards the ropes. Couple of runs. Umpire just a word with the batter to just run off that protected area. You can't afford to come in the middle of the strip. I had a real go at that one. No real feet. It just needs to get himself slightly across to off stump. He's batting way outside leg stump, and those outswingers are difficult to reach. Another delivery. Kept a little low. Played across the line there. He's got to give himself the best chance. Look to play straight. Look to play through covers. Get to off stump. Come in line to have a chance. Another quick single there. This time it was the attempted Yorker, much straighter at the stumps. Nice drive from Yayan. He's a lovely player to watch. Especially off the front foot. He's a magnificent driver of the ball. What a way to finish the over. Look at that technique. Textbook. Elegant. Personified there. Great shot to end the third. 23 for none after 3 overs. Virat continuing. Quick delivery and over the top for 4. And it's wide. That was sharp. It was lifting. No chance for the wicketkeeper. Genuine pace here from Ibrar. That's exciting to see. It's gone for wides. 5 of them. 1 of the over as well. It was too short on a slow pitch and just had that tennis ball bounce and he just kept going. Lovely delivery there from Ibrar. It just shaped in and then straightened. This is a good start for Altrad. A decent start against quality attack. Chipped away. And chipped away in the gap for a single. We've seen on this surface in the earlier games as well in this tournament. Not the quickest, it's on the slower side. There's good coverage of grass. Bowlers who found good areas, able to hit those good areas consistently, they've managed to restrict batters. Not an easy surface to really time the ball unless you really get to the pitch of the ball. Beautiful punch and good bit of work on the offside. It's a Deep Usmani there in the gully. Again, angling the ball back in to Yajan. Hamid Khan is very, very quick in that area. Absolute live wire. He'll be looking for any sort of opportunity to create a run out. Twenty without loss. Well fielded by Mohsam on the onside. First played semi-final of the tournament. Karwan will be looking to do their level best here to get the job done, win this one. Unlucky. Not able to qualify for the cup semi-final. 4 overs done, 30 for none. Nicely played off the bar and that one. Take it to the not short. Nicely. Nice punch there off the back foot on the offside. He is a strong player of both front and back. Nicely clipped away for another single. It's not a flying start, but it's a decent start. Against a good attack, you can always really cash in once you get in. Nicely punched off the back foot, straight to long on for another single. Just going down the leg side, shuffling across there. It's the wide as a signal from the umpire. Fraction too short, Wes. He needs to just bowl that slightly fuller length and draw him forward. Another single to finish. 40 for none after 5 overs. Forty for none. Change of bowling here. Sam Khan introduced into the attack. He's also one of those who have slightly unorthodox action. Bowls it from a low trajectory. Shorter in stature. He's got good gas. Angles the ball away from the right-handers. He's got a good bouncer in a slow one. A wholehearted cricketer, Sam Khan. Beautifully played. Touch of width. A magnificent square drive from Yajan Kiran Roy. He's a player to watch. Look at that. Great hands. Lovely head position. Head leaning into that drive. Although that front foot was stationed pretty much anchored to the crease, but good balance. Another good delivery. He needs to be a touch straighter here. He's given that room offside off stump. That previous delivery was a magnificent square drive. You need to attack those stumps. And restrict the batters in the modern day game to not allow them to free up their arms. Another good Yorker. This time opting for that fuller length. He does have a very good Yorker in his repertoire. Again, nicely played on the offside. He's timing the ball beautifully at the moment. Yajan Kiran Rai, he spent enough time on the crease here. It's very important that he kicks on and play a substantial knock. On leg stump. And coming back for the second. 46 for none in the power play. Up in the air and straight to short third. So Vasily Shah strikes here. And he breaks the partnership. Much needed breakthrough. Altrad CC losing their first wicket. 46 for 1. Vasily Shah picks up a wicket straight away into his second over and he's done the job. Sajjad walks out to the middle in at 3. 46-run opening stand broken by Awais Ali Shah. There's slip in place here. Gets off the mark. Nice little punch of the back foot. Nicely played again off the back foot. It's a slow surface, and when you drop it slightly short, it really allows the batters to rock back and punch. Again, easy pace surface. He's got to get the ball a little fuller here and push them forward. From that length, if they go back, they can get themselves into trouble. He's got to deceive them in the air and off the pitch as well. Just bowl a little quicker. Again, easily played off the back foot, but doesn't find the gap on the offside. Nevertheless, a top over 3 runs and a wicket for Awais Ali Shah. 49 for 1 after 7. Spin from both ends. 49 for 1 after 7 is Ayan Khan to bowl round the wicket here. Quality left arm spinners here. He's been a fantastic performer for a long time. Nicely driven. Not much spin at the moment from this surface, and it hasn't really spun throughout the competition for the spin. About variations and try to be ahead of the game, mix your pace. Not much purchase, side spin we have seen. Whatever spin there might be, but it will be slow enough for the batters to adjust. Oh, so close to that leg stump. That was beautifully bowled. Tossed up. Whited him to go for a big one. Not a great option. Went across the line. Oh, that is missed the leg stump by a coat of varnish. Oh, well fielded. Well fielded on the offside by the skipper, Mozamayat. Another single there on the offside. Karwan well in control here. First plate semi-final of Abu Dhabi Capital Cup. Excellent finish to the over from Ayan Afzal Khan. 8 gone, 52 for 1. It's gone straight up in the air. Who wants it? It's Hamid Khan who's put it down. Can you believe it? Well, well, well. He's such a good fuseman. I wonder what happened. I think he may have just overran a fraction. It just was a simple chance. There you go. Oh, yes. The balance was not there. He got himself into a bit of a tangle. That's beautifully bowled from Awais Ali Shah. That sort of delivery I want to see him bowl more often. Variations. The first one was above the eye line, slower, somewhere around 65 Ks, and the next one fired in at about 80 plus kph. Again, tosses one up, brilliantly driven, and little fumble on the offside. Good effort from Siam Khan, but he's dived over. That's 4. But an excellent shot from Yajan. That should have been stopped from Siam. Nicely clipped on the onside for another single. So this is a good over here. 6 runs coming in for Altrad. Awais Ali Shah will feel like a little disappointed with that effort from Hamid. Should have had the wicket of Sajjad. Not quite timing it at the moment, Sajjad. His intentions are pretty much clear. He wants to hit those big shots, but timing and execution not quite working out for him. Oh, brilliant. Bit of fielding at short mid wicket. Saved a run there, Ebrar. 9 done. 60 for 1. In fact, it's 59 for 1, pardon me. Ayan Afzal Khan to continue. Again, slow through the air, and he's asking the question. Well, well. And the umpire, I think he's gone upstairs here to just have a look. $59 for 1. The wicketkeeper looked quite confident at the Shamul Haq. I think in his thinking, he thinks that the foot was lifted up in the air. Still waiting for that replay. That's a front on angle. Can't really tell from this angle until we have the square leg angle for us to determine what actually transpired over there. $59 for 1. That benefit of the doubt goes to the batter. And to continue here. Bowled a very good first over. Oh, beautifully bowled. An arm ball drifting in. A good call by the umpire. Harry there. It would have missed leg stump because that off stump and middle stump was visible on the angle. It didn't straighten down the line. Good umpiring. Again forces one off the back foot. There's Yajan on the offside. Nicely clipped towards Sanjay Pal at mid wicket. Karwan there controlling this game quite beautifully at the moment. No real flourish to this innings. Oh, inside edge. Living dangerously at the moment. Gets away with that one. Another day that could have crashed back onto the stumps. We haven't seen a ball to really spun past the outside edge. Down the leg side, it's another wide. Nicely played off the back foot on the offside. 10 overs done. It's 64 for 1. $64 for 1. After 10 overs, it's going to be Ali Iqbal with his left arm medium pace. Nicely played. Down the ground. Yajan is technically pretty correct. He needs to really look to go after the bowling as well. Needs to get his strike rate up. 35 of 32 deliveries. Over the wicket. Ali Iqbal pushes one wide, and Sham standing up to the stumps. Misses that one as well. It's going to be 5 wides. Yes, it was wide, but he didn't move across quick enough and well enough, Sham. He's a fine glove man. Yeah, it was late on it. Was late on it, and that one is just gone for 5 wides. So bonus runs here for Altrad. It's going to be bias again. So he's standing back now. That ball kept a little low. He's not that express. Allows him enough time for the batters to scamper through for that quick bye. 71 for 1. They would love to get another 100 odd if they can manage a couple of good overs. 170 plus. They can fancy their chances, looking to challenge Karwan. Nice stroke on the offside, makes room. A much needed boundary from Sajjad. So this is a good over so far for Altrad. 11 of it, exactly what they required. Some impetus into this innings. Again, another fine stroke, makes room and opens up the offside. Another boundary here for Sajjad. 80 for 1 with that boundary. Just sliced it, given himself a bit of room and played it on the offside. Excellent batting here from Sajjad. He's slowly but surely trying to catch up to a slow start. Dropped as well by Hamid Khan. Can he make them pay? Straight to square leg, a big over, 16 of it, 11 done, 81 for 1. Eighty-one for 1 after 11 overs. Big shot. Over long on for 6. That's a magnificent blow from Sajjad. Ayan just tossing it up. Trying to deceive him in the air. No spin. It pretty much came straight onto the bat, and he's used the long handle to great effect. 6 over long on. Excellent stuff. 16 of the last over, now 6 of the first. There's some momentum here for Altrad now. Push through. And equally well played as well. Punching it towards long on for a single. Pulled and pulled nicely all the way, I reckon, for 6. We'll have to wait for the confirmation from the umpire. There you have it. Yajan getting stuck into Ayan here. Second maximum of the over. Excellent shot. Lovely use of the feet. The way he got forward and then quickly back. Sign of a quality player. Decent delivery there from Ayan. He hasn't been really able to impart any spin on the ball. Another single. So good batting here. 14 runs, 16 in the last over. Things are looking good. Nicely worked away. Another good over. Back-to-back good overs for Altrad. 96 for 1. .96 for 1. Last 2 overs produced 31. After 10 overs, there was 65 for 1. So, excellent stuff for Altrad. Fantastic shot over the top. Runs are beginning to flow here. 100 up for Altrad. In good time now. This is much needed acceleration coming in from these two. That's a slow surface. Ali Iqbal needs to pitch the ball further up here. Easily lifted over the top for 4. Another slow bumper. That was that slow bumper. One of the over there from the signal from the umpire. This partnership is looking promising here for Altrad. Full toss. Hit hard. 4 runs. Hamid Khan was in play there, but it was always travelling away from him. Another boundary for Sajjad. Looking to go for that Yorker and turn out to be a low full toss. Beautifully played down the ground. Way offside off stump, and it's a no ball. No ball for the waist high full toss. That's the signal from the umpire. The wicket keeper is not quite convinced, but that will not change the umpire's decision. You got to get on with it. Yeah, get back to the field and get on with it. Back live. Very good delivery because he was backing away and then he pushed it across. Intelligent bit of bowling here from Ali Iqbal. He's a fine young prospect. Good action. But it's not easy when you're not playing regularly in the squad. A game here and there. It's tough to really get your rhythm. Oh, beautifully done. It was that slow delivery into the surface, and boy, Sajjad has really climbed into it. Powerfully hit over the top for six, over mid wicket and square leg. Wonderful shot. Altrad CC and this partnership looking so promising for them. Hundred and 11 for one, 12.5 overs. Straight down the ground. They're coming back for the second. Excellent running. Altrad CC, they're doing a very good job now. 113 for 1 after 13 overs. Sam Khan back into the attack. Nicely played and well fielded as well. Backward point. Ayan Khan. Excellent partnership between these two. Both are looking good here. They've got much needed impetus into this innings in the last few overs. It was 65 for 1 after 10. Very good Yorker. He's got to be careful not to back away too early. Played away on the offside. Again, beaten for pace there. He can hurry you with that unorthodox slingy action is Sam Khan. Karwan, they got to be careful not to get complacent here because the score of 170, 180, and especially if you lose couple of early wickets, then you're really up against it, and you don't want that to happen. They got to really pull up their socks here. Been sloppy in the field. Slow delivery, played away nicely. It just dipped on him. Another good delivery. It's been a superb over from Sam Khan. It's got to finish well. 4 singles at this stage. Carvan won't really mind that. It's about the damage control. You've got to make sure that you don't leak boundaries. Last 3 overs produce plenty. Really loose delivery outside leg stump and a brilliant take from Edesham. For once in this over, that Yorker was not directed properly. Lucky that he didn't got any sort of bat on that one. That otherwise that would have raced away for 4. Fine leg up in the ring. Big delivery this one for Sam Khan. Outstanding delivery to dismiss Yajan Karan Roy for 45. An absolute peach of a Yorker. Exceptional delivery. Have a look at that one. He swung in late. Outstanding stuff from this young fast bowler and a much needed breakthrough. Yajan goes for 45. 118 for 2 now. 118 for 2. After 14 overs, that partnership was broken with a brilliant delivery from Sam Khan. I think there's a little delay. The umpires are looking for that replacement ball. Hundred 18 for 2. Sam Khan bowled a brilliant delivery to dismissed. Yash, and now it's Sanjay Pal's turn. He's got to pull well here. He's 2 overs for economical up front. They need to pull things back, keep them somewhere around 160, not more than that. Another good delivery from Sanjay Pal. Cramping the right-hander for room. That is just about perfect. Length from Sanjay Pal. Again, another very good delivery. Hitting the pitch hard there. Very good previous over from Sam, and now it's really important that he really backs him up with pressure, and so far he's done that. Looking to play it on the offside. Gets beaten. Top over this one. Just one run coming in of the 15th over. That's what happens. The partnership gets broken. All of a sudden, new batter in the middle. You can apply a lot of pressure. Fantastic stuff from Sanjay Pahal. Giving absolutely nothing away. Fantastic accuracy, length, line. That's what you want from an experienced cricketer like him. Top over from Sanjay Pal. Just one of the over. 15 overs done. 119 for 2. Sam Khan to continue. That one was nicely bowled, swinging away, given as a wide. But he's bowling with good heat here. A really wholehearted cricketer, Sam Khan. A real game changer. Another fantastic delivery. He's bowling a foolish length and he's bowling straight here. That allows you to set a field as well. At one stage, they were looking to get past 180 through that partnership, but once that partnership broken, things have become a little tough. Another lovely slow change of pace, but beautifully picked by Sajad and slapped away down the ground for 4. After a slow start, he is really played some wonderful shots. Clears his front leg mid-off was up. Goes past mid-off for 4. Looking for that quick single. This is going to be trouble. I think he's got his man. Well, it was always very tricky. Mohammed, he was running to the danger end and they were trying to sneak in that inside edge. There was a lot of confusion. It was never a run there. Good presence of mind from Etisham. Gets rid of the bails quickly. 3 down for 124. From the side on angle. Look at that. It was so close to the stumps. Great camera work there. And then Etisham spotting that opportunity and pouncing on that one. 124 for 3. Down the leg side at the Sham. Good neat collection. Moved nicely. At times you got to give it to Sam Khan. It can't be relentlessly accurate because of his slingy action. At times he will spray the ball around, but he's a wicket taker. He's a genuine match winner with the ball. Brilliant delivery. Big shout and the finger goes up. Another wicket here for Sam. A fantastic in-swinging Yorker. On the back toe there. .125 for 4. A brilliant Yorker to get another wicket. Altrad now struggling. Big shot first up from Ayub and all the way. What a way to get going. First delivery, 6. He was looking for that foolish Yorker. And Irfan Ayub, it's a clean hit from him. First ball, a wonderful hit. And that ball is disappeared. It will take someone to rescue it back. Yes, back on the field and ready to go. On the umpire, Harry, just want to look at the ball. Just check out the shape. Last ball of the 16th over. Oh, good quick delivery. 16 overs done. 131 for 4. Looking to improvise is Irfan Ayub. Well, there's a direct hit. And it's going to be overthrows. And that dive. It's another dive. It's all happening here. Can you believe it? It's Ali Iqbal with a wonderful effort to eventually save that boundary. Bias is the signal. Kamran and Kasim Sajjad and Irfan Ayub, both very good strikers of the ball. If they can play the remaining overs, then we are in for plenty of entertainment. Very good delivery from Sanjay Pahal. That one shaped back and hit him in the midriff. Sharp delivery. Excellent stuff. Oh, he was looking to really ramp it round the corner. A bit of a top edge. We'll just give him a single. Sanjay Pahal is tall. His greatest asset is his bounce from a good length. Worked away on the onside for another single. Altrad CC. They'll be looking to finish well here. If they finish well, give themselves a chance in this game. Powerful. Wonderful strike. Chase on. And the ball wins. Desperate effort. That ricochets onto the ropes for 4. .139 with that boundary. Still 3 overs. 1 delivery remaining, so they can get to that 170. Surely they're in with a chance, especially if they can pick up few early wickets. Good work on the offside. Will just be a single. 17 overs done. 140 for 4 Altrad. Up in the air and just short of third man. It was a pacey delivery there from Ibrar. You will watch that trademark joker of Ibrar Ahmed pretty soon, one assume. Irfan Ayub. Sajadi's played really well. 55 of 43. Can he finish big? They need another 30 odd at least. Oh, what a good delivery. It was quick. It was bowled into the surface and that one just zipped through. He's genuinely quick. 135 kph plus on a good day, plus 140 kph. They scamper through for a quick single. One 4-2 for 4. 15 more legal deliveries remaining in the innings. Well, that's gone through. Trying to ramp it around the corner, but a perfect result for Altrad. It's 4 byes. The wicketkeeper was unsighted, then he went away towards his right, bounced in front of him. Let's have a look. It was a tough take. Yeah. But a perfect result for Altrad. At this stage, they won't mind runs, how they come. as long as they come. Shy at the bowler's end. It's going to be overthrows. That's very good running. No need to go for that throw at this stage from backward point. Single was taken. Carvan not at their absolute best in this game. Again, straight to that fielder. There's no real backing up because that long on is back. And if you go for that throw, there's a chance of an overthrow. 18 overs gone. 149 for 4. Nicely played. Beautifully done. This is wonderful shot. Great placement behind square on the offside for 4. It was attempted Yorker, but the way he's opened the face and found the gap was really, really special. Inside edge again. Runs flowing. Chase. Ebrar does well. Another couple of runs here. So good start to the 19th over. 6 of the first 2 deliveries. $155 for 4. He's knocked him over. Sajjad just trying to go round the corner when that little panel lost his leg stump. Moved way across to off stump. Brilliant Yorker. Another wicket here for Sam. 155 for 5 now. $155 for 5. Sudhakar is the new batter. He's got to get bat on to bowl and give the strike back to Irfan Ayub, who's more renowned for those big hits. Crucial stage of the game. Another 15-20 runs. Then the pressure will certainly be on Carvan. Another good delivery there from Sam. Hold it into the surface. Excellent figures from Sam Khan. 3 for 29. Picked up wickets when Karwan really needed them. One last attempt at that Yorker. Beautifully bowled. End of 19 overs. 156 for 5. Well, that's a signal from the umpire, which means that they've not really completed their overs within that cut-off time. So hence they will have to bring an extra fielder in the ring. Last over of the innings. Ibrar with a very good delivery. Sudagar was late on it, big time. This time he goes full directed and he's gone. That's brilliant piece of work from Ibrar in his follow through. And more importantly, it's another dot ball. Fantastic work from Ibrar. 6 down for 156 as we look at the replay. Was looking to give the strike back to Irfan, but how quickly he manages to get to the ball and throws the stumps down. Wonderful work. .156 for 6. Ibrar really started off that 20th over quite nicely. Dot ball, then a run out. It's a big top edge. And straight away over the keeper's head for 4. Useful runs here for Altrad. Mahendra Das getting that one away. It was needless from Ibrar to the new batter. He could have gone full and straight and tried to hit those stumps or pads. He went short. Apologies, it was Irfan Ayub on strike. They crossed over while that run out took place. $160 for 6. It's a decent total. Straight to the fielder. On the onside, they're going for the second, and it's a run out. Irfan Ayub trying to keep the strike. He sacrifices his wicket there. Good work from the fielder in the deep, and decent throw in from Sam Khan. Good work there from Ehtesham, the wicketkeeper. He's had a tough outing behind the stumps, but nicely done. 7 down for 161. $161 for 7. 2 more deliveries to go. Nicely played on the offside. Looking to come back for the second. This is going to be another run out. So 3 run outs in the last over. There's an absolute chaos in running between the wickets. It was beautifully timed. It was never a second run there. There was confusion as well. 8 down for 162. Oh, slapped away on the offside, and it's gone over the top for 6. Unbelievable strike here from Mohendra Das. And what a way to finish the innings. What a shot. You'll enjoy that for a long time. It was Baba who hit that 6. Had all sorts of confusions in the last over, running between the wickets, and also a couple of times technical glitch regarding the scoring. That's the batting card for Altrad. 45 for Yayan, 64 for Kasim Sajjad. That was the foundation for a decent total, and a little cameo there from Irfan Ayub. 13 and a 6 from Riaz Bawa, last ball of the innings. What a way to finish the innings. 29 extras for Karwan. They'll be disappointed with that discipline of the game. 169 is the target for Karwan when they come out to bat. Well, that's the bowling cards. Sanjay Pahal economical, none for 23, none for 32 for Ibrar. Wes Ali Shah, 1 for 23 wickets there for Sam. He was the pick of the bowlers and was also decent. Ali Iqbal went for 33 of his 2 overs. It's time to take a little break, and we'll be back with the run chase of Carvan. Welcome back to Tolerance Oval here in Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi Capital Cup 2025, the first played semi-final between Karwan Cricket Club and Altrad CC taking place. Altrad won the toss. If you're just joining in, they decided to bat first. They posted a decent score on this track. 169 is the target for Carvan. It's pretty much gettable, but they need to get off to a good start. Couple of wickets up front for Altrad will really open this game. And if they get off to a great start with the bat, they can run away with the show. Anything is possible. That's really keep our fingers crossed for this exciting run chase for Karwan. Moments away from the first delivery as the two openers making their way out to the center. All set for the run chase. Hamid Khan alongside, seems like it's at the Shamul Haq, who's been given an opportunity to bat at the top of the order. The start is going to be so important for both the teams. Left arm over the wicket. It's always a tricky angle for the right-handers, especially if you can get the ball to bend back into the right-hander. There's a slip in place. First delivery of the innings at the Shamul Haq to face. All is in readiness. Perhaps not quite. So finally, we are about to get underway here. There's some sort of confusion out there in the middle, making sure that everything is in sync. The umpire Harry talking on the walkie-talkie. Yeah, good to go now. Play, says the umpire. 169 is the target. Good delivery. Pushed away on the offside. A little bit of confusion there. Sent back just in time. Nicely bowled and nicely played. Trying to get onto that front foot. At the Shamul Haq, technically pretty solid. Rashid really streaming in. Nicely clipped away. And just a single to get off the mark. Now it's going to be Hamid Khan to face his first delivery. He's such a entertaining player. Someone who loves to entertain and play those big shots. Unorthodox but mighty effective and a dangerous player. Big shot has gone straight up and it's been dropped. Oh dear. Hamid Khan gets a life. You can't afford to drop chances. It wasn't a simple chance, but he did well to get under that one. Got both hands to it. And on that third or fourth attempt, he is dropped that one, and I think it may have just hurt him as well. He will need some medical attention. Back live after little interruption in play. Fielder at long on hurt himself. Process of completing that catch. Nicely done. Little bit of width offside off stump. A desperate dive, but it's gone for a boundary. Edesham driving on the up and driving slightly away from the body, but it was safe enough. Good commitment in the field. Look at that for effort. Oh, just for action laid there. Again looking to hit on the up. End of the first over, 6 for none. 6 for none. Hamid has gone long here and he's gone all the way for 6. Dropped in the previous over, but he's really got hold of that one. A superb strike. Mohammad Shakir right up in the slot. That's what he wants, Hamid. He loves anything up there. Full toss. Worked away on the onside. He was looking for that second, not there. Altrad CC. They got to be very, very sharp in the field. Got to pick up the wicket of Hamid Khan. They had the moment. They could have dismissed Hamid, but it was dropped. Inside out from Etisham. Doesn't have enough legs to cross over for that boundary. They pick up couple here. They will require early wickets to really put this powerful batting lineup under pressure. Oh, was it a chance? Not quite sure. Well, there was a run out opportunity as well. Hamid Khan always very, very quick and wants to get back on strike. Gets away with it. Hamid Khan back on strike. Hits it hard and over the top. This is going to be a boundary. So a 6 early on, now a boundary. He's clearly looking to take the bowling on here. Military medium pace, flat batted. I think he's got to have a long on and mid wicket. It's difficult to bowl in the power play. A player like Hamid Khan can take you on. That'll be a wide offside off stump. Oh, so close to that off stump. Kept a little low as well. 21 for none after 2 overs. Rashid to continue. And a quick single on the offside. The Sham also looking to be aggressive, looking to really take the bowling on. This is going to be interesting, an intriguing battle between Hamid Khan and Rashid. Hamid will be looking to play those big shots. Rashid, if he can keep the ball up and swinging back, he is in play to rattle the stumps. He instead goes wide, and it's been given as a wide. Opted to go across the right-hander. I would more inclined to bring it back, swinging it down the line from off stump to that middle and leg stump line. He's in with a chance here. Beautiful change of pace. Instead, he's just pushing it across. It's all about wickets here for Altrad. Dangerous batting lineup. Karwan. He goes up and over the offside. So much width was offered and beautifully done by Hamid Khan. Another six. Slowly but surely, he's found some momentum here. That's a wonderful shot. Not an easy shot to play over extra cover. Fantastic result from Hamid Khan all the way for six. It was loopy, it was wide. And you can't afford to get predictable with your lines and variations to this man. Hit hard but straight to long on this time. Just a single. Karwan, they are off to a bit of a flyer. Going at a very good rate. These two. Straight to short, fine. Nice wristy flick, but couldn't really get the placement there. Abu Dhabi Capital Cup 2025. That's the first played semi-final. Carvan well on their way here. Further 139 required. This one has been chipped and chipped safely enough to fetch him another couple. 3 overs done. 32 for none, Karwan. Change of bowling here and beautifully played from Amir Khan. Kasim Sajjad into the attack and that bottom hand coming into play. Lovely shot. Typical Amir Khan. Back of a length, that's where he loves them. It's gone high and it clears. Shot fine. Couple of runs. Now they were just ball watching. Takes just a single. Hamid Khan thought that it's gone for a boundary. Not great running. .132 more required. 16.4 overs. Under 8 runs per over. That should not be a problem. Straight to mid-on and a quick single. It's wonderful running between the wickets. Altrad really not quite switch on in the field. Opportunity to get rid of Hamid Khan was put down in the first over. Since then, he's done some damage. 24 of 10. Big hit, and it's all the way for 6. It's a magnificent hit over the combox. Great pickup from Hamid Khan. He's a wonderful striker of the ball. Look at that for a shot. Shuffling across. It was that off-pace delivery, bowled into the surface. Great camera work. He's just right above us. Even our director, Mr. Ghulam, was ducking for cover. And ball has disappeared. It will take a while to be rescued back. Back live. Hamid Khan thrashes one through the offside. 6 now or 4. What a good strike from Hamid Khan. He's dealing in boundaries at the moment. 6 followed by a 4. Again shuffling across the crease. Very, very powerful hitter of the ball. It's a bit of a top edge, but it's gone the distance. He really went after that one. Not a great delivery from Kasim Sajjad, and it's disappeared over fine leg for 6. 50 up for Carvan, 54 for none after 4 overs. 54 for none after 4 overs. It's going to be Mohammad Shakir to continue. Nicely pushed away on the offside from Ehtisham, who takes a single. Gives the strike back to more dynamic and dangerous Hamid Khan. Really wide offside off stump, trying to take the ball away from Hamid. Really, this game is drifting away from Altrad CC here. They needed to pick up early wickets. That didn't happen. Had one opportunity put down. Hamid launches it on the onside. And another biggie, I reckon, has gone all the way for 6. A superb strike there from Hamid Khan. Wonderful pickup. $62 for none. Just 107 more required. If he stays there for any length of time, this is going to be done and dusted quickly. He's knocked him over. That's the perfect reply from Shakir. You miss, I hit. Bowling a full length at the stumps. And he's got the danger man out. That was a good in-swinger. Gone across the line. Carvan, they lose their first wicket. 62 for 1. $62 for 1 after 4.3 overs. That's the end of Hamid Khan for an enterprising knock. Nice start here from Malik. Looking to come back for the third. That's excellent running between the wickets from these two. Slightly leg side-ish there from Shakir. The required rate is just to run a ball. It's all about picking up wickets. The only way to restrict them, I think they will have to bowl them out. Oh, cream through the offside. A magnificent cover drive from Ehtisham. That's a beautiful hit for 4. Lovely crisp timing. Genuine half volley. And brilliantly done for 4. They're racing along here. Again, he cuts. Doesn't quite beat that fielder. And a 5 overs, 69 for 1. $69 for 1 after 5 overs. First sign of spin here. Mahindra Das into the attack. He's someone who's going to push the ball through quicker and flatter. That one just stayed down. He was really looking to hit that hard. Sometimes you just need to get established at the crease before you really look to play those big shots. Slow track, not easy to force something. Offside off stump and a bit too wide and given. Less than 100 required now, just 98 for Carvan to win this plate semi-final. Quick single to mid-on. No real pressure on these two. They can occupy the crease. They can take their time. They are so far ahead of the run rate. Excellent bit of delivery there. Nicely tossed up by Mahindra Das. Inviting that big drive from Malik. Gets beaten. Hits that one hard off the back foot. Will just be a single. Nothing much happening here for Altrad unless or till they can pick up back-to-back wickets to have any chance in this game. Nicely bowled. And another quick single on the offside. 6 overs done. 74 for 1. Shakir continuing. Sham has played well. Played second fiddle to Hamid Khan, but now he's the senior partner. He would like to get some momentum into his innings as well. 19 of 17 deliveries for him. Inside edge. Fetch him a single. Good opportunity here for Arsalan Malik. Being in around the squad. Today he gets an opportunity in at number 3. And it's a perfect opportunity with the opposition. Really struggling here. Well, that's a fine stroke. Now he's picked out the man. Hits it straight to long off. It was there in the slot. Struck well, but long off was back in. He's picked out the man. That's the end of Arsalan for 5. Carvan 75 for 2. $75 for 2. Shakir has picked up 2 wickets so far. Shahan Akram comes out at number 4. Technically pretty solid. Nicely played on the onside, working it with the angle. And the Sham comes back for the second. It's going to be overthrows. So they managed to get 3. Sloppy bit of fielding there. Altrad CC not really applying enough pressure or doing the basics right in the field. Another wide offside off stump. He's got to bowl within the stumps here. Far too many extras. Pulled and pulled straight to the man and again dropped. That pretty much sums up the day here for Altrad in the field. Very, very ordinary. You got to really help your bowler, and a chance goes bagging. 7 overs done. 80 for 2. 80 for 2 after 7 overs. Further 89 required of 13 overs. 107 runs per over. Altrad CC. Poor bit of fielding has led them to this situation. Ground fielding a little sloppy. Couple of catches going down. And we're defending 169 against Carvan's sort of batting lineup. You need to take your chances. That's a good delivery from Mahindra Das. Nicely tossed up. He's bowling at a good pace here. Nicely cracked off the back foot. And the Sham 21 of 20. He needs to get going here. Powerfully played down the ground for 4. Shahan Akram. That's a very good stroke. Really tossed up and turned out to be a juicy half volley in the slot. Lovely bit of batting from Shahan Akram. This time way wide off stump. Punched on the offside. A dot ball. 86 for 2. Karwan in the first plate semi-final of Abu Dhabi Capital Cup. Offside off stump is going to be another wide. Mahindra Das, he just needs to hit the stumps. Bowl wicket to wicket. Well, that's the end of the over. Well, he's saying that I wasn't quite ready. Well, that will be the end of the over, seems like, yeah. 87 for 2 after 8 overs. Lofted straight to mid off. Sakir into his last over. He's just picked up a wicket. He's just picked up 2 wickets. The only 2 wickets to fall to Sakir. Technically, he's pretty solid. Nicely done on the offside. Another single. That's good bowling. Another dot ball here at this stage. Just about keeping it tight. Another chance goes down on the offside. Fielding has really let them down. Big time in this game. '89 for 2. Good work. The Sham struggling at the moment to really find some rhythm into this innings. Chips it on the onside. Single to finish the ninth. 90 for 2. Baba into the attack. Can he do something special here for Altrad? They're pretty much going to the motions at the moment. Requiring another 78, 10.5 overs. It's hit hard, straight, but not straight enough. Cut off. Couple of runs to Shahan Akram. Down the leg side, did it brush something on the way through? Yeah. Maybe a bit of a thigh pad. Baba was getting excited. He thought there was some bat involved. Anyways, it was put down by the wicket keeper. Wasn't off the bat. Good delivery. Much better length. As he clipped on the onside, will just be a single. Initially, Shahan was looking for that second, not there. Again, looking for that single, all sort of confusion. 10 overs done. 94 for 2. 94 for 2 after 10 overs. Another 75 required. 7.5 runs per over for Karwan. Shouldn't be a problem. The 8 wickets in hand. Just working the ball into the gaps at the moment. The boundaries have dried up since the departure of Hamid Khan. Short ball pulled away straight to the fielder. It's been tough going for Desham. He's taken 30 deliveries for his 26. That's a lovely shot. Terrific hit from Shahan Akram. It was flighted and he got stuck into that one. Beautifully lofted. Excellent timing. He's a lovely player to watch when he gets going. $102 for 2 after 10.3 overs. Dot ball. Pulling it behind the popping crease. Something different from Mahendra Das. He's bowling it slow through the air. Short ball. Worked away on the onside from Shahan. 8 runs of the over without any problem. 66 more required. Pulled. Has he got the distance? Yes, he has. Finally, he breaks the shackles with a biggie. 109 for 2 after 11 overs. It was a short ball and he got stuck into it. 109 for 2 after 11. Bava to continue. Recent delivery there. Bit of an inside half of the bat will fetch him a single. 110 for 2. Inching closer to the target there, these two. Nicely lofted, inside out. Another boundary for Itasham. So the hard yards he did early on now paying off. 6 in the previous over. Now an inside out drive. Fetch him another boundary. Another short ball. This time it doesn't quite really get onto it. .54 more required here for Karwan in the first plate semi-final against Altrad NAS. Wide delivery down the leg side. Lovely use of the feet. He's a very good player of spin. Shahan Akram, quick to use his feet. Another nice drive. Will just be a single. Moves on to 38 of 34. It's been a slow knock, but the situation is just, it's a slow start for him, but he's just managed to keep his composure. The situation also allowed him to be a little circumspect. They're going along nicely. 119 for 2 after 12 overs.
119 for 2 after 12 overs. Another 50 required for Karwan.
Sudhakar, can he make a breakthrough here to just delay the inevitable for Altrad CC? Nice start. $169 was not a bad score on this track, but they dropped two chances. Ehtesham is still out there, and Hamid Khan was dropped early. Then he went on to make 30-yard quick fire, just took the momentum away from them. Now they are so far ahead of the run rate that they can afford to just work the ball into the gaps. Abu Dhabi Capital Cup 2025 live and exclusive from the Tolerance Oval. You're just watching the first plate semi-final between Carvan and Altrad CC. Altrad won the toss and batted first. That's a fine shot from Ehtesham. Posted a decent total, and in reply, Carvan cruising towards victory. Excellent shot. Right on top of the bounce. Good technique. Found the gap as well. There's that gap on the offside between gully and point. And he nudges one on the onside. Intelligent stuff. Boundary, then a single. Libra due coming in as well. Late in the night. It's early morning. 12 past 34 in the night. No timing on that occasion. He wanted to hit it more towards the offside. Thick inside half there of the blade from Shahan. Intelligent batting again, pushing the ball on the offside and picking up a single. End of 13 overs, 127 for 2, Karwan. Round the wicket. Beautifully played, square of the wicket. And I think it will be touch and go. It was a good square drive. Rashid back into the attack. Lovely timing from Ehtesham. Dangerous way of stopping the ball. You don't want to be stepping onto that cricket ball and twist your ankle. Slow delivery, nudged away towards third man. He's inching closer to a half century. Ehtesham. 130 for 2. This game is pretty much done and dusted. Worked round the corner, doesn't quite beat. Short fine. Interesting tactics here from Rashid coming round the wicket. Trying to angle the ball back into the right-handers, cramp them for room. That was a good ball. Not convincing enough. Hit the Sham inside edge, pass like stump. Karwan, they haven't played at their absolute best, the intensity, but still they're comfortably bossing this game. Doing it so easily, these two. Just working the ball into the gaps. That's all they need at this stage. Last ball of the 14th. Round the wicket, Rashid. That's a good delivery. And equally well played from Ihtisham. Moves to 49. 14 overs done. 134 for 2. Nicely played on the offside. Finally gets the placement right, and it's a half century. A hard working half century for Ihtisham. 42 deliveries, 53 he moves to. Nice placement. Just using that angle and opening the face and running it down between those two fielders for 4. 31 more required for Carvan. Surely he's gotten his 50 now. He needs to really play a few shots. Easy as you like. Just working the ball into the gaps. Shahan Akram. Now it's pretty much done and dusted. It's just about formalities to just cross over the line. Runs are coming very, very easily at the moment, these two. The body language from Altrad in the field really sums up the day for them. It's not a great mindset when you are in that sort of mindset. You're waiting for things to be going your way, and someone makes a mistake and get himself out. You got to be a lot more creative. But certainly, this game drift away from them right from the start of the second innings in the run chase. The fielding effort wasn't great. Direct hit, no damage done. Under 15 overs, 143 for 2. Oh, that one just kept really low, wide, down the leg side from Bauer. That's a good delivery from Bauer, tossing it up. $25 more for Carvan. Another single. First played semi-final of the tournament. Karwan, they're well on their way towards a victory. They'll be disappointed. They couldn't really make it to the cup semi-finals. Full toss and heaved away on the leg side. Just be a single. Couldn't really get onto it. Two end of the bat there from Shahan Akram. Improvisation. That'll be runs. Might just trickle down to the ropes. Yes, it does. Nice little paddle there from Etesham. Another boundary. Moves to 61 now. Clever batting. Seam up delivery. Slightly outside leg stump. And beautifully played. Goes for that slog. And he's picked out the man. Good catch at mid wickets. Finally something for Bauer to cheer. A wicket to his name. Tossed up delivery. Went across the line. A bit of a top edge. Not quite far behind that one to clear mid wicket. 150 for 3. Skipper comes in to bat, left-hander. And straight away, plays a big shot. All the way for 6. What a way to announce his arrival with a 6. 16 overs done, 156 for 3. Just 13 more required of the last 4. Sudhakar into the attack. Played away on the offside by Shahan Akram. Mazamayat straight away. Shown that great intent. Hit that big 6 of the first ball he faced. Poor delivery. Help on his way for 4. So Mazamayad is in a bit of a rush here to get the job done. Really a poor delivery outside leg stump. It was always deserved a boundary, which is exactly got it. Got the desired treatment there from Mazamayat. Nice orthodox drive there from Mazam. He's such a lovely player to watch. Excellent shot. Back cut for 4. Mazam has played a little gem. Really stamping his authority. 14 of 4 deliveries for him. Excellent shot. Pulled nicely. Al-Shahan Akram. Now he's got an opportunity to finish the game off. 3 to win. Can he hit the winning runs? Oh, he's knocked him over. Trying to play that big shot and it's gone right through. And Mazam sees the funny side of it. That's the end of Shahan Akram. It was nicely bowled. It never arrived. Sudhakar picked up a wicket. 166 for 3. 166 for 4 after 17 overs. Osamayata on strike. Inside edge. That might just be the end of the game. Well, not quite. The scores are level. 1 to win. That was a good delivery. Bit of an inside edge there. Nicely played, but straight to the covers on the offside. Convincing performance coming in from Carvan. Not playing quite at their best, and still too powerful for this Altrad CC. Swing and a miss, and he wants to finish with the boundary. One feels. That's why didn't try to take a single. Goes inside out. That's the end of the game. Karwan, they won by 6 wickets. A comfortable win at the end in the first played semi-final. Altrad CC, they tried hard but not good enough on the day, especially the fielding really letting them down. Ehtesham Haq with 61-46. Quick fire from Amir Khan, 30 for Shahan Akram, and a quick fire 18 from Mozamayat. Took them over the line with 6 wickets in hand and 2.2 overs to spare. A wonderful win for Carvan. That's the bowling card. Harun Rashid bowled with good pace. 2 wickets there for Muhammad Shakir and 1 wicket each for Revis Bawa and Sudhakar. Not enough strikes at the top of the order with the new ball. Few drop chances have really let them down. That's the match summary of the first plate semi-final of the tournament. Altrad CC batting first. 64 for Kasim Sajad. 3 wickets there for Syam Khan. 168 for 8 and in reply 169 for 4. Top scored by Ehtesham 61 of 49. 2 wickets there for Mohammad Shakir. Karwan Cricket Club, they won by 6 wickets. We will take a short little break and we'll be back with the post-match presentation. Hello and a very warm welcome to the post-match presentation of Abu Dhabi Capital Cup 2025. First played semi-final was played between Karwan Cricket Club and Altrad CC. Chasing 169, Karwan Cricket Club, they got over the line with 6 wickets in hand, and I've got the honourable match referee Mr. Pritham alongside me to present the Player of the Match award for a solid knock of 60 odd. Teshamul Haq, please step forward and collect your trophy. A wonderful knock from Etesham at the top of the order, which really made sure that Karwan they get over the line with a comfortable win. Well, many congratulations. How are you feeling about this performance?
Glad to Allah, and it was a bit tense situation for us being knocked out from the tournament from the main round by run rate. So was looking forward to win this match easily.
Obviously playing for pride, a wonderful side Karwan. Touch disappointed to be knocked over in the cup semi-final.
Yeah, definitely. As I said, it was a bit tense situation for us because we didn't lose too many matches, but we were out of the main round because of the run rate. So yeah, it's looking forward to win the Plate Cup, inshallah.
Go well, all the best. Very well.
Thank you, and I just want to dedicate this man of the match to my wife. It was our Nikah anniversary a couple of days before, but I was not able to give her any gift. So please accept this.
That's so sweet of you. All the best.
Thank you so much.
That was Teshamul Haq with a wonderful gesture and the man of the match dedicated to his wife. That's it from the Combox. Plenty of action on your way this morning from the Tolerance Over. Do join us for that live broadcast early morning, 8:30 p.m. 8:30 a.m. start. It's Asghar Khan signing off.